Hi and welcome back to the show, and I'm talking with Bobby from Ultimate Tax and Advisory, and we're talking about the Arnold Schwarzenegger rules that he put out, his rules for success. And it's really interesting talking to a taxation business, as it were, that are going, hey, we're all about helping your business grow, and we're talking about breaking the rules. Which some of us, an accountant, talking about breaking the but you're talking about doing the things that other businesses do and exposing your clients to that to help them actually grow their business.
Exactly, that's what we like to promote to all our clients. I mean, you learn on a daily basis, and what we learn from other clients and how they've operated their business gives us opportunity to advise our new clients or other clients of the same.
Yeah. When you're looking at that, Bobby, is there a tendency for some people to say, well, I don't want to try anything new because, and I think Arnold sums this up, because, what happens if it doesn't work?
Yes.
But Arnie's got his number 3 rule, hasn't he, to cover that off?
The number 3 rule for Arnold Schwarzenegger's key to success is don't be afraid to fail. So you're always going to have that gut feeling or that doubt. As earlier we were talking about trusting yourself, now it's don't be afraid to fail. Trust yourself to go get that strategy, to go get that new product that you want to bring into your product line. Don't be afraid to fail. If you've seen other people do it better.
Yeah. And I think there's one thing about failing, isn't it? And the experimentations, and we've heard the Kentucky Fried Chicken story, how many no's he got before someone said yes. Edison with the light bulbs, how many... they said, oh, you failed over 1,000 times. He said, no, I've just found 1,000 ways how it doesn't work.
How it doesn't work, exactly. I mean, that's J.K. Rowling with Harry Potter. Yes. How many no's did she get before getting signed up with the book label, and now look at her today? Yeah,
all because she kept persisting. And that was an interesting story, because the book publisher himself didn't think much of it.
No.
And took it home, and it's because his kids picked it up.
That's correct.
And started reading it and going, this is great, Dad. Dad's going, really? But she wouldn't have got there if she hadn't have kept knocking on the doors and pushing there. Do you find that when business owners come in, and especially when you get an economy that starts to, maybe not in a recession, but starts to tighten,
yes,
the fear of failure comes in, because the perceived risk that everything could go haywire is increased.
That's exactly right. The economic downturn that we're currently achieving in the WA economy, it hasn't been the best for business owners, be it retail, be it service, be it whatever.
Yeah.
But there are businesses out there making it through the cracks.
Yes.
Because of not being afraid to fail, trying new things, and just experimenting.
Yeah. And that's an interesting word, isn't it? Because we set our business plans in place. And how many times, I don't know about you, that you see, well, I've got this lovely business plan, I've got someone to help me construct it. And what do you do with it? Well, it's a bookend now, or a doorstop. And in your words of experimentation is, look, you can write a business plan in 3 or 4 pages, really, to get yourself up and running.
That's correct, yep.
And then have an experimental program on it. I was reading that the guys that worked at IBM, I thought, well, Mr. Traditional, not Google, because we hear about all these, but IBM. The guy signed his contract at IBM, and part of his contract was he must spend 20% of his time working on something not directly related to his job.
I have heard that as well.
Wow.
Because why would they pay you to just learn or do the same thing? Try new things, experiment, and that's what they do with their employees, a lot of them.
So IBM and Google and Yahoo and all of those big companies, with Bill Gates and Microsoft, it was all about experimentation and taking risks and going, yeah, okay, but it's not really failure, it's just that way didn't work, I've got to find a different way.
That's right. And I mean, it's not just trying new things, but it's more about finding what else you like. You may not know you have a passion for I don't know, for example, us as an accounting firm, we have our ultimate team, and we like to give the team a chance to try something new. For example, if they've just been working on tax for 80% of the time, well, come out with me. Let's talk strategy with a few clients of ours together and learn how I do it, or our other senior members of our team do it. So,
when we talk about afraid to fail, for a tax agent, I know it's a bit personal, but you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You said, no, I want to actually expand the services I give to my clients. So going more strategic and strategy. So that is a risk.
Big risk. Because traditionally, not saying customers are tight, but because the economy is a bit tight, it's hard for them to fork out for an intangible product. So buying a t-shirt off the rack, or for example, a tax return being completed, you know, that's effectively a tangible return of your investment. Whereas advice, it's only going to be tangible if you put it to good use. That's the only issue that we found, which is why we're taking a big risk with it, helping our clients. But you know what? That risk has turned to an amazing reward. We're getting great feedback from our customers. Strategies are working. And one, because we've given them the right strategies, and two, that they're actually doing those steps to put those strategies in place, and they're flowing in this current economic downturn.
Yeah, and I think where you're just talking in, that's why I just wanted to talk about that, is it wraps back into that first, and there's the fire engines going past. I just say noisy. Don't they know we're recording? Dear. But it's a matter of, that you really come back to Arnold's rule number one, and you had to actually trust yourself that you were able to step into that space and expand the services that your group was giving.
Exactly. Without us trusting ourselves in the advice that we give to our customers, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back with more, because we've only done 3 of them.
Yeah.
Wow. So we'll come back and see if we can get through the next 3 with Bobby from Ultimate Tax and Advisory.